Greetings, folks. The Comics Kid 2099 here to talk about an episode of a superhero animated series like I do on most Saturdays. Today, I'll be talking about the new Batman Adventures episode, Love is a Croc. If you haven't seen the episode, you should do so before I spoil it. And if you don't mind the spoilers, then you don't have to do anything but sit here and listen to me talk. Either way, you've been warned. Baby Doll is working at a hotel when an obnoxious customer insults her, so she attacks him. Then she sees Killer Croc almost escape from the authorities on TV and thinks that she and he are kindred spirits. So she helps him bust loose, and they do several jobs to get lots of money. But Croc understandably gets tired of her, and she overhears him telling some other people that he is going to leave her, so she plans to blow up the entire city when she sabotages a nuclear station. Batman and Batgirl stop them. Cue credits. Man, where do I start? Okay, so I hated Baby Doll in her debut appearance. Not only is she more annoying than Harley Quinn, but her motivations made absolutely no sense at all. Well, for almost half of this episode, I actually felt sorry for her. She seems to be trying to make a go at a non-criminal life until some knucklehead reminds her of her past and insults her physicality. In just a couple of minutes, I felt more sorry for her here than I did in the entirety of her debut episode. Now, I'm not really sold on the whole they both are rejected by society so they team up thing. Yeah, there was the strong possibility that she would have been typecast in a line of similar roles to what she had on her TV show, but she was already psychotic. And Killer Croc does have a skin condition which makes him look the way he looks, though it doesn't explain why he can chew up a batarang with his teeth or break from a straitjacket. But he's being put on trial for his crimes, not for the way he looks. So this whole I'm persecuted by society, so you should feel sorry for me angle doesn't really fly. Still, it leads to something I do like, and that's the team up between the two villains. In the past, I've talked about how I don't like it when Batman's foes work together, like they did in the episode Trial. But here, I think it works great. This newly revamped Batman show isn't just a solo Batman show with occasional appearances by his sidekicks like in previous seasons, but it really is a Batman family series. So I like the idea of a couple of Batman's enemies forming their own family of sorts to work together, much like how Batman and Batgirl have done. Sure, you could say that Joker and Harley already had that going on, and they were used in this way to a great extent in the Batman Beyond Return of the Joker movie. But like I've said before, I never really liked Harley. I think she can be an alright character from time to time, but more often I find her extremely annoying. And sometimes I find the Joker to be even less effective as a villain because of his transformation into more of a Ralph Kramden type character instead of a full-on scary supervillain. With Killer Croc and Baby Doll, two characters I don't really care about, it's fine to have them team up with each other. Not to mention, it's very obviously a temporary team-up presented in this episode, so even if I did like these two characters as solo characters and was afraid that a team-up would neuter them, that's a moot point by the end of the episode. So I mentioned that I find Harley annoying. Now let's talk about Baby Doll. She's still annoying. I'm not really sure if I get her character. At the beginning, she seems like she's trying to live a normal life. Sure, some dude hassles her about her acting career and her trying to kill Batman, so I get that she might get tired of trying to fit in because nobody will let her. But then she visits Croc in the Slammer and she's still got her normal adult voice. Then when she causes the prison transport to wreck, she's got her kitty voice. I get that because she's pretending that she's a kid. But then she starts smothering Croc with all of the attention and she still has the baby talk. That's what I don't get. Why does she suddenly start going into baby mode when they're teamed up? Why does she lose the baby accent when she reveals her plan to blow up the city? I think I'd be about 300 times more okay with this character if she just dropped the annoying baby voice. So overall, I like the idea of villains forming a family of sorts to parallel Batman and his new family for this season. I do wish Batman and Batgirl had more to do here beyond play chase. I've been okay with other episodes where the heroes take a backseat because someone else is the protagonist who goes through an arc, but in this episode, neither Baby Doll nor Croc really go through any discernible arc other than Baby Doll wanting to blow up the entire city. This episode was okay. It had some good moments, but it wasn't the best I've seen in this series. I liked it alright. So what did you guys think of this episode and of my review? If you liked it, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you did like it, I'll be doing another new Batman Adventures episode next Saturday, so be sure to check that out. And I also do other videos throughout the week, so be sure to check those out as well if you're interested. In the meantime, I'll see you guys in the future. Have a great rest of the day.